Okay, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Fuzz. Before I begin, I want to make a shout out to my Chinese brothers and sisters. 你们不用紧哦，我知道你看到马来人做表演很奇怪啊，可是我来这里不是要偷你们的东西哦，我来这里是要跟你们开玩笑而已。Yeah, don't be surprised, brother, that I know Mandarin because you know what they say. You have to know your enemy. Okay, hey, don't think I don't know you Chinese brothers. At least one of you have told your kids before. 不要跟那个楼下的马来人玩了，你听I don't know. Hey, it's very challenging growing up in Singapore as a Malay brother because we are always stereotyped as criminals. But I want to tell you, I have a friend who just came out of prison and he's surprise, Chinese, okay? I hugged him and I went, bro, give me a hug. Tell me what you have learned in prison, bro. Tell me what you have learned in prison. He looks at me and he goes, oh, now I'm fluent in Malay. Wallah. It's a very interesting time to live in this world because there's a lot of things happening. Phuket has a tsunami, Philippines have the typhoon, Singapore we have the haze. We're acting as if it's an actual natural disaster. This is how pathetic we are, no? Even our own natural disaster we have to import from another country, you know? That's how... Can you imagine if we actually had fundraisers to raise awareness for the victims of the haze? I tell you, it would look something like this. My fellow Singaporeans, every year, 50 to 60 Singaporeans suffer from very bad cough. They need to take MC from work. Please, lend a hand and donate all your money to www.cityhazychurch.com. This is my solution to the haze, okay? Let me tell you, I have a solution, okay? I did some research and I read that in Indonesia, they have fields and fields and fields of marijuana plantations. I'm like, why don't you just burn that, huh? By the time the smoke reaches Singapore, we won't even remember what we're complaining about, huh? Why so smoky, bro? Don't know lah, bro, hungry lah. That's right. Singapore is changing, guys. Get ready. We're beginning to have a voice. Just late last year, we had our very first strike. Now, this is the story of the strike. A bunch of Chinese bus drivers were not happy with the wages that they received, so they decided to show up to work. First of all, on time, okay? In their uniform. And now want to put in any effort throughout the day, and they call that a strike. The Malay drivers just call that Monday, okay? Chinese people, seriously, y'all gotta catch up. We've been on strike for years, man, okay? I don't know. You know why you guys can't do that? Because you're too nice. That's right. Chinese people, way too nice, huh? Even your pop songs are nice. Have you heard a Chinese pop song? A lot of the matters of the heart, a lot of scenes in it, huh? 我的心,我是你的心,我的心是我是你的心. Sometimes they add an English word in between just so you know what's going on. 我的心是我是你的 baby. Oh, okay. Indian fellas don't laugh, please don't laugh, okay? You guys are better, huh? You think Chinese people add a word, you guys add an entire sentence with, I literally heard a Tamil song go like this, Kadal, kadal, sabra, sabra, no time for love. Oh, okay. No time for love. When there's no time for love, there's time to start a revolution, okay? The riots in Little India. How gangster was that? The riots in Little India. Everybody's blaming the Indian nationals for the riots. They say, bro, the Indian nationals are fucked up, bro. They riot. I say, no. Okay? Some of them were actually trying to stop the riots. And when China News Asia interviewed them and said, excuse me, sir, you are trying to stop the riots. That is very noble of you. Are you against violence like the rest of us? He goes, no, sir, I just don't want to clean this up on Monday. I'm like, okay, fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. They say racism is bad. Most of the time, okay? But sometimes, you can use it to your advantage. For example, okay? If you know the stereotypes, and your house ever gets robbed in Singapore, you will know who robbed your house, which ethnicity robbed your house, simply based on the stuff they took, okay? Yep, you know where this is going. You know, a Filipino rob your house when they just take the random stuff, you know, like your broom, huh? Your karaoke machine, huh? Your free tickets to Bruno Mars. Oh my God, Bruno Mars, I fucking love Bruno Mars. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I should have bought you flowers. You know, an Indian guy robbed your house, very simple. All your money is still there. But your alcohol is gone. And if it's still inside your house, upgrading your software, configuring a network security for you, macha. Unique name corresponding password, macha. Yes, I know when a Malay guy robs your house. 10 minutes later, he rings the doorbell. Ding dong, sorry bro, forgot my bike key, bro. Can I take where your wallet used to be? No, don't look at me like that. Sorry, I got nothing for Chinese because you all own the house. Okay,